review a dancewear brand that is new on the scene. They have made costumes before. It is designs by Michael Chen. This is some of their practice wear that I ordered. It came from Hong Kong. I've heard really great things about it. I'm overall really impressed with the packaging on it. It is completely intact, and especially coming from overseas, it looks really great, good condition, nothing looks broken. I'm excited to open this up and try on a couple items that I got from them. Okay, let's open it up. So it's got like little pull tab on the sides here. I have a note here that we will read in a second. And we got nicely folded, nicely packaged little items here in this box. So we got a little advertisement for them, but their social media handles here, and a thank you for choosing them. Let's see the next little card in here. This looks like for returns policy. And it's a service card if you need to return your item, which it seems like terms pretty standard, so it should be pretty easy if you need to exchange or return. They definitely have a policy for that. So let's go into the items. Item number 1. So I've only got 2 things here, so it's going to be quite quick. I will try them on though. But this is, I think this is going to be the skirt that I got. Is the ruched skirt. It's got ruching on both sides that is with like some kind of velvet straps, and they seem to be adjustable by just either raising or lowering the knot. Little M Design emblem on it, little metal emblem, which looks really nice, finished. Let's go to the next one. Second item should be a corset style bodysuit. Nice, okay. This looks really good so far, and it's got shorts in it as well, so you can actually dance and practice in this without your butt being out. See, it's got a zipper here in the back, and it also has some kind of adjustable straps that we're probably gonna play around with. I'm gonna check again the online image so I can see how they used these extra straps here, and just make sure I'm wearing them the same as it looked like in the photo. We also have a very padded cup here, and they also seem to look removable if you needed them to be. They look like they are kind of hand stitched on, so I'm sure that if you actually didn't need or want the extra padding, it looks like you can just trim it out. I'm probably gonna need it though, so I don't think I'll be trimming that out, so I'm gonna keep that. So with that being said, let's go ahead and try all of this stuff on. See, the top is a bodysuit that is like a complete corset and lace design. In the top, there's some tags sticking out. And in the bottom, it is just a black, maybe even crepe material or stretch fabric. Now the straps that I kind of noticed, I noticed in the model photo that she wore these straps just up on the shoulder, just tied. But I think you can actually do a lot with these straps. You can wear them, I think, even off the shoulder like that. Or I was even kind of, when I first put it on, I was thinking that it would be cool to kind of wrap it around like the neck or the back or the waist because they're so long. So I'll kind of show you what I was playing around with. I think you could even just cross them and then have like a little choker. For the skirt is like a ruche skirt on the sides. It has two folds on it, one on one side, one on the other that ruches up. So you can kind of adjust the length of this. So for now, I just kind of pulled them to where I wanted them to be, but I want to also show you how long the skirt can actually get as well. So I untie that and I can pull all of the ruching out, and I can even leave this on one side long and on one side all the way ruched up, and you can even make it look more like an asymmetrical style skirt, so it can be worn a few different ways. Final thoughts on my Michael Chen practice wear experience. So I want to talk about a couple points first. So first thing is that when I went on the website, the first thing I checked was the sizing chart for all of their practice wear, right? And normally I typically wear a typical size small in the US or even a European size small. I was a little bit worried about the sizing because it tends to be on a standardized level a little bit smaller than American or even European sizes. But that being said, the sizing chart was extremely clear and really easy for me to get the correct size, which basically was also the equivalent to an American small. So I purchased that and it fit like a glove, no problem. The next thing I want to mention is the cups in the bra that you saw earlier. I wound up snipping those out, which they were conveniently like really lightly stitched in. I'm not afraid that they would like come out on their own if you wanted to keep them in, but I just think they were just a little bit too big for me to actually have in the leotard, and I'm a little bit more comfortable when there's less padding in my practice wear, which a lot of people like. Not really my thing. I'd rather just have plain leotard, just something fitted. But if you wanted to wear it with the pads, you definitely can. And if you're like me and it just feels like a lot, it was really easy. I just snipped across the top, a couple stitches, and then on the other side, and then also snipped off the middle part, and without any damage, it came right out. And I'll probably save those and use them for a costume or anything else that might need extra bra padding. To my last point, I thought the skirt was really cool because it was so versatile in how it ruched on the sides. It was changeable. It wasn't static in the way that it was sewed to look ruched. You can definitely change it, and every time you wear it, feel like you're wearing a different or a new style. Very personal. Overall, I really actually liked the practice wear itself. The way it felt on the body, the fabrics that were used in it was really well manufactured and put together, and I would expect no less from this company. They do an extremely good job at their costumes, and I've never had an issue before with costuming from them in the past. So I'm really happy and excited to go and practice in this new outfit. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, and I will see you guys next time.